All right, we now move on to Ielts speaking part 2, and your topic is describe a skill that you can teach other people.
Right.
Means you have a skill, it can be anything, whatever you want to talk about, which you can teach other people, right? So you'll focus a skill which you can teach other people. You should say what it is. First, briefly, you will define the skill. How you learnt it, past tense, what it is present, how you learnt it, the background, how you learnt it. How can you teach others this skill, method,
Right.
or manner or way how you teach others, and how do you feel about this skill, feeling, you feel proud of it or anything like that, right? You will now have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes.
Right. A skill, I must say it's a very interesting topic to talk on. I would like to share one of my recent skills that I learned, and I learned it from my younger sister. I never intended to learn that skill from her, but I just came across one of her painting, and it developed a kind of an interest in me, and it was my summers going on. So I learned that skill from her, and it's quite amazing that how that skill has become a part of my meditation now. How I can teach this skill now because I think I am pretty capable of I know how to use the tools like the brushes and how to do the stock painting and all. So I think I can teach the few tip points to others. What I feel about this skill is that I feel very overwhelmed and very amazing that I can actually put my thoughts on that canvas. And whenever I'm feeling confusing and perplexed, I like to deliver my thoughts on that piece of paper or on that canvas. And the best part of the skill is that my parents also love, so they have chosen few of the paintings to decorate our house. So, yeah.
All right, overall very good. 1 minute 28 seconds, but grammar mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay, the first thing is you use this sentence 2 times, one of something. After one of, we always use plural. One of my favorite TV programs, one of my favorite books,
Right.
one of my friends, one of my cousins. After one of, we use plural, the first thing. Then you said few tip. After few, we should use plural.
Few tips.
So it should be few tips, right?
Okay.
Then you said feeling confusing. After feeling, we use ed, feeling confused.
Confused. And
All right, I was feeling confused, or I felt confused, I felt bored, I felt like that, okay? So not confusing. And then you mispronounced the word overwhelmed. You said that in a different way,
Overwhelmed.
right? Yeah. So this is what you need to overcome.
Right.
Overall, it was fine. You spoke confidently and you covered the topic as well, but these things should be considered. Now we go on to part 3. Should teachers be funny when they teach?
I wouldn't say that teacher should be actually funny, but they can be a bit flexible. Like they can introduce kind of curricular activities to break the ice. So yeah, not quite funny. I mean.
What qualities should teachers have?
Qualities that teachers should have. Firstly, I think they should be more dictative. They should be very good at communication. And secondly, I guess they should be very good at observing the negative points or the flaws of their students. So yeah.
All right. Which do you think are most important which do you think are more important, practical skills or academic skills?
I would say that both have their own importance, like academic skills and practical skills. It totally depends upon the nature of the job you are going to apply. So because like for example, teachers need more of the academic skills, and business people do need practical skills. So it totally depends.
Okay, so at one point you said it depends. It should be it depends. Okay. Overall it's fine. I've noticed your mistakes are careless. Right? Otherwise, if we talk about pronunciation, you are fine, fluency is fine, even your lexical resource is good enough. Just focus these minor careless mistakes, it will be fine. At present, I'll give you 7, but you can even make it better as well, right? Thank you.
Thank you.